Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rawchaa, Qadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule and teach well. And peace and blessings to the elect of the nation of Israel. Shalom. And shalom to you few sisters that's listening and learning. Okay, I wanted to get into a lesson going into the destruction of America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay, when you look at this place is exceedingly wicked. Okay, and it has to be destroyed. All right, so I'm going to start off in Jeremiah, the 50th chapter. Okay, this is Jeremiah 50, verse 9. For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations from the north country. That's right, Russia, China, Iran, just to name a few, will come up against America, which is Babylon the Great. All right, I'm going to continue on. And they shall set themselves in array against her. That's right. So we know these different nations are preparing for war, getting ready to come up against America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay, I'm going to continue on. From thence she shall be taken. Their arrows shall be as of a mighty expert man. That's right. And those arrows are speaking about those missiles. Okay, that will be shot to America, which is Babylon the Great. All right, from these different nations. I'm going to continue on. None shall return in vain. That's right. It says none shall return in vain. So we know that 200 million missiles will come to America, which is Babylon the Great, to destroy this place. Okay, they won't turn around, man. All right, they're going to hit their target being America, which is Babylon the Great. Okay, so I'm going to go down to the 14th verse. Okay, this is Jeremiah 50, verse 14. Put yourselves in array against Babylon round about. That's right. Like I was going into, we know these different nations are preparing for war against America, which is Babylon the Great. Recently, I want to say it was last year. We know that Russia, China, and Iran had a joint military drill. OK, and what they're doing, they're preparing for war. All right. World War III, the third woe. And we know that they will come up against America, which is Babylon the Great. OK, I'm going to continue on. All ye that bend the bow. That's right. All these different nations that have nuclear capabilities, okay, will come up against America, which is Babylon the Great. I'm going to continue on. Shoot at her. Spare no arrows. That's right. So we know these different nations will shoot missiles to America, which is Babylon the Great, to destroy this place. All right. They're not going to hold any back. All right. They're making these missiles and they will be used. Okay. So I'm going to continue on. For she had sinned against the Lord. That's right. And we know that this place is exceedingly wicked. All right. The scriptures go into it in Revelation 18 chapter about how the sins of this place have reached unto heaven. Roughly paraphrasing. All right. So we know this place is exceedingly wicked while Esau, Edom is in rulership. All right. And America, which is Babylon the Great, will be destroyed. And we know that Esau, Edom will be removed from rulership. OK. And there's not anything Esau, Edom can do to extend his time being in rulership. All right. His time is almost up. All right. Scripture's going to it. In Job, the 14th chapter, about how he had appointed his bounds that he cannot pass. All right. So we know, man, Esau won't be able to extend his time in rulership, and his time is almost up, man. All right. So I'm going to go to Jeremiah, the 51st chapter. OK, this is Jeremiah 51, verse 1. Thus saith the Lord, behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me a destroying wind. That's right. And that destroying wind is speaking about nuclear destruction. OK, that's coming to America, which is Babylon the Great. OK, I'm going to continue on to the second verse. This is Jeremiah 51, verse 2. And will send unto Babylon fanners. That's right. And the fanners are speaking about the other nations. OK, that will come up against America, which is Babylon the Great. All right. I'm going to continue on. That shall fan her. That's right. And how they're going to fan her? By sending ICBM missiles to America, which is Babylon the Great, to destroy this place. Okay, I'm going to continue on. And shall empty her land. That's right. It says, and shall empty her land. All right. We know these buildings, these roads, all that will be utterly burnt up over here, man. We know only the elect, the 1/3 of the nation of Israel, will be delivered. But the rest of you wicked people, you will be destroyed with America, which is Babylon the Great. The ones of you that's left down here when those missiles hit. All right. We know this place will be laid desolate. OK, I'm going to continue on. For in the day of trouble, they shall be against her round about. That's right. And we know these different nations will come up against America, which is Babylon the Great. All right. I'm going to continue on to the next verse. This is Jeremiah 51, verse 3. Against him that bendeth, let the archer bend his bow. And against him that lifted himself up in his brigadine. That's right. And brigadine goes into armor. Okay. And we know America, which is Babylon the Great, they won't have any defense for those missiles that's coming over here, man. Okay. To destroy this place. All right. I'm going to continue on. And spare ye not her young men. That's right. It says, and spare ye not her young men. All right. So the ones of you that's left down here, you're going to be destroyed. All right. Only the elect, the 1/3, will be delivered out of this place, man. Out of America, which is Babylon the Great. I'm going to continue on. Destroy ye utterly all her host. That's right. So we know this place, America, which is Babylon the Great, will be destroyed. And you wicked people that's left down here, you will be destroyed right along with this place, man. All right. If you're not a part of the elect, you will be destroyed, man. That's what it is. Okay. So I'm going to get what else I had. I'm going to go to Isaiah, the 13th chapter. Okay. Let me get this. This is Isaiah 13, verse 17. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them. That's right. It says, behold, I will stir up the Medes against them. And the Medes is speaking about the Russians. Okay. And who will stir up the Russians against America, which is Babylon the Great? The Lord will. Okay. And the scriptures also goes into it in Ezekiel, the 38th chapter. Okay. I'm going to continue on. Which shall not regard silver. And as for gold, they shall not delight in it. That's right. So we know the leaders of America, which is Babylon the Great, they won't be able to pay them off. Okay. I'm going to continue on to the next verse. This is Isaiah 13, verse 18. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces. That's right. And the bows are speaking about those missiles. Okay. I'm going to continue on. And they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. That's right. So when those Russians send those missiles over here, they're not going to care, that it's pregnant women over here, man. All right. If it's a pregnant woman and she's left down here in America, which is Babylon the Great, when those missiles hit, she will be destroyed. All right. It doesn't matter if she's pregnant. If you're not a part of the elect, you won't be delivered. Okay. I'm going to continue on. Their eyes shall not spare children. That's right. It says their eyes shall not spare children. So we know that children will be put to death in America, which is Babylon the Great. All right. When those missiles are sent over here, man, to destroy this place. Okay. I'm going to continue on to the next verse. This is Isaiah 13, verse 19. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency. That's right. And we know America, which is Babylon the Great, took on the ancient philosophies of the Canaanites and the Babylonians. Okay. I'm going to continue on. Shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. That's right. And what happened to Sodom and Gomorrah? Fire and brimstone was rained down from heaven. Okay. And those cities were destroyed. All right. So I'm going to get what else I had. I'm going to go to Jeremiah, the 50th chapter. Okay. Let me get this. At verse 25. Okay. This is Jeremiah 50, verse 25. The Lord had opened his armory and had brought forth the weapons of his indignation. That's right. And when you go into indignation, it goes into righteous anger. All right. So what's the weapons of the Lord's indignation? Those ICBM missiles. Okay. I'm going to continue on. For this is the work of the Lord Yahawah of hosts in the land of the Chaldeans. That's right. So we know that 200 million missiles will come to America, which is Babylon the Great, to destroy this place. All right. And those missiles are a part of the Lord's armory. Okay. So I'm going to get what else I had in Revelation, the 9th chapter. Okay. Let me get this. This is Revelation 9, verse 16. And the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000. That's right. And that's speaking about 200 million missiles. Okay. That's coming to America, which is Babylon the Great, to destroy this place. All right. I'm going to continue on. And I heard the number of them. That's right. So the Apostle John saw the vision of America, which is Babylon the Great, being destroyed. All right. Saw those 200 million missiles. All right. Coming over here to destroy this place. Okay. But with that said, Lord willing, this was edifying to the elect. And I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Rawchaa, Qadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule and teach well. And peace and blessings to the elect. Shalom.